What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the journey. Welcome back to the day in the life of a top direct mailer. It's your main man Juan right here. Your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Happy to have you guys here. Hope everybody is well. What a fantastic, beautiful Saturday morning. It's early. It's chilly. Another quick morning workout for me, guys. About to head down to the gym alone this time. Not going to be with anybody, any friends, people I work with, nothing that. Going to hit the gym for about 30, 45 minutes. And then I'm going to go check out the local air museum. That's what I got on the schedule today. I love museums. I'm a Navy veteran, so I'm fascinated with anything military related. And I'm just going to go out and spend some time, in my own little box today, in my own little bubble. I'm going to take some calls, respond to email and text messages all day today. And of course, I'm going to get my next mailing ready for Monday. You guys know that my mailing days are every Monday and every Friday. Stay consistent. Stay on your path. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop. I wanted to cut this quick video this morning, guys, to give you guys a reminder. Sometimes we need a reminder. Sometimes we need a fresh teaching. Sometimes we need a little bit different of a perspective. If you're doing research on American Bill Money, the 22-year-old direct mail company that has paid out tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in commissions over the last 2 decades, you've come to the right spot. I'm going to leave a link right below this video. Make sure you guys check the link out. Input my ID number, 5230. Take a look at the information, and the rest is history. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. What we do over here is simple. What we have is simple and fantastic. Our products are absolutely remarkable. And speaking of products, we just added some incredible enhancements to the entire platform, guys. American Bill Money is always growing. Constantly elevating itself, bringing new things to the table, and we have tons of fun over here, guys. It's an amazing opportunity. Just get started and see what we're all about. Again, and for those of you that have been doing research on ABM, stop doing research, get started, so that you guys can actually get your feet wet in real time, learn this direct mail game, and start to create a residual income for yourself so that you can become the provider in 2025. Yes, that should always be the goal, is to become the provider so that you can do the things that you want to do, when you want to do them, with who you want to do them with. So my message today, I noticed something really interesting yesterday, and it's something, it seems like some kind of virus that seems to be plaguing so many people in the world, regardless of where you're at, where anybody is at. So I was at a local sandwich shop, a place that I go to. I absolutely love their sandwiches. I love their customer service. The staff is friendly. Great team of people that work there. When you walk in, even if you're new, you feel welcome. Food is great. It's a really homey kind of place. It just kind of sucks you right in, and you're like, wow, can my home be like this? You know what I mean? Can I have experiences like this all the time? But let me get to the point. So one of the gentlemen, I'm sitting down actually having my meal. One of the gentlemen go up, places a to-go order. So I'm kind of listening, as an older gentleman, I'm kind of listening between the dialogue of the older gentleman that's actually ordering his food and whatnot. And I'm listening to the dialogue coming from the staff member while I'm enjoying my delicious sandwich. And the same gentleman just took my order, and I was treated, with grace, respect, and everything else. My point is this. So after the order was taken from the younger gentleman, the older gentleman steps back, takes a look at his receipt. He's waiting for his meal. His meal comes out, and the staff member actually offers the gentleman a free drink. And it sounded something like this: "Hey, sir, would you like a drink with your meal? Would you like a free drink?" And it's interesting because the customer actually paused, almost in shock and awe. The customer seemed so perplexed, as if, why would this gentleman offer me a free drink? Why would this gentleman offer me free anything? We live in a world today where nothing is free. Everybody is grab, 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 take, take, take. That's the world, that everybody thinks that we live in, where it's like, truly dog eat dog and nobody cares for anybody. Guys, there's still really good people out there. There are really good businesses out there. There are really good business owners. There's incredible, kind, loving, nurturing people out here on the earth with us right now. Yes, these people do exist. And my point is this, guys, sometimes we get so trapped, in a mindset or a mentality that nobody wants to help us. Nobody's coming to save us. Nobody will ever do a kind gesture to me. Nobody wants to befriend me. Nobody wants to hand me their business card and spark a conversation. Nobody. And this is the mentality that people move into every area of their life. And this is how people get stuck. Ladies and gentlemen, they become the person that, I can, do bad all by myself, or I can do anything on my own. I don't need a team. I don't need a business. I don't need partners. I don't need affiliates. I don't need anybody. I can do everything on my own, and you couldn't be further from the truth. So the reason I'm even bringing this up is to impress upon you guys is that there are remarkable people out there, and those are the people that you want to connect with. After I overheard this gentleman communicating and offering this level of service in a little sandwich shop, was astounding to me. We live in a time now where you can go into a high-end restaurant and nobody seems to care about anything. Nobody seems to serve people right. Nobody's talking to anybody right. Everybody's stuck on the cell phone like this. Everybody's really just stuck in this construct of a mental jail, in other words. After they conversated, the guy took the free soda, you know what I mean? Still kind of perplexed. I can see his body language and his mannerisms and whatnot, and it's very interesting. It's a deep psychology to how all this works. I proceeded after my meal to talk with this young gentleman, very briefly exchange some information, got his telephone number, and I'm going to continue to follow up with this kid. Smart, valuable to the world, does good things, moves in a certain way, gives you that look and that smile that's inviting, and sometimes that's all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it's all it takes is for you to get around the right people with the right attitude, with the right mentality, with the right business plan or plan in general. I want to meet the man or woman with a plan, right? Where are you going? Sometimes that's all it takes is for you to position yourself correctly. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the teamwork makes the dream work. That's so true. It's not even funny. It's so true. But again, it's all about positioning and then positioning your mind. So it's calibrating your entire life and then being able to bring these values into different areas of your life. Bring value into your home. Be a better spouse, a better father, better brother, better uncle, better whatever it is that you need to be to somebody else. Build yourself up. Bring more value to the world, as JFK said. It's not what your country can do for you. It's what you can do for your country. Isn't it interesting that you can go in one place and pay maybe $1 for a bottle of water? In a grocery store and pay $3 for a bottle of water. You can go inside of a gym and you might pay $5 or $6 for a bottle of water, right? The gym that I go to, it's crazy what bottles of water cost. And then you get on a plane, you can pay $10 for a bottle of water. So I'm trying to get you to understand that it's all about positioning. It's the same water, but it's got different value in different places and different times. So if you want to increase your value, increase yourself all the time, every day, and work as a team. Let's go!